Long hair styling doesn't need to be difficult. Hi everyone, my name's Lorna Evans from Lorna Evans Education, and today I'd like to share with you one of the hot tips that we go through in our workshops around Australia and internationally. So in our handouts, one of the things that we talk about is how to get your client to prepare the hair before they arrive to you at the salon. And the reason that this is really important is because we want to get the fabric of the hair feeling like linen and not silk, because when we start to maneuver and manipulate hair, if it's too silky, it's just too hard to work with. And of course, then what we do as hairdressers is go and get more hairspray. And we don't want to do that one because we want to keep it beautiful. So what we do is we actually verbally tell our clients as well as we write it down, just like in this little handout here. And the reason that we do that is because brides particularly have got so much to actually try and remember. They've got their dress, they've got their flowers and so forth, but their hair is so important. So we teach them what to actually shampoo with. Very, 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 very important. You know, what shampoo do you want them to shampoo with? How would you like them to condition their hair? Mid-lengths to ends only is my preference, and never too soft, and using a volumizing shampoo. The next step is when they get out of the shower is to make sure that they actually pat dry the hair instead of really scrubbing it like you would do with the children. So just pat drying the hair. And the reason for this is so that we don't distort all the cuticle layers in the hair. From there, we actually give it a comb and we get them to then apply one layer, and we'll actually write it down here. We'll actually get them to apply one layer of a medium to a strong hold product. Now my favourite at the moment is in the Evo range, and it's Mr. Fantastic. So I get them to spray at least 3 sprays onto each quadrant of the head. And that's why I've actually got the little head sheet there, because you've got to be specific so that your clients know exactly what you want. Okay, they've now arrived at you. They've got their hair clean and dry. Now one hot tip is make sure that they've never put anything near their hair like a straightening iron, so no straightening irons. Okay, so we've now got them arrived and it's clean and dry, and we've got one layer of product in there. So the next thing we need to do is we need to then layer another load in there. So that's where I would actually then go through section by section and blow dry in more of the Mr. Fantastic. So what happens then is by the time we've blow dried that in, the hair actually should feel like linen but look like silk. So the difference is we've still got the feeling to it, but we've actually got a really good base to work on that we can now go ahead and set. So I hope this is a really hot tip for you. It is actually the first tip that we have in our 4 keys to long hair. If you'd like to see the 4 keys to long hair, I'm happy to send it to you free of charge. Just email me at info@LornaEvansEducation and we'll send it straight over. Thanks and see you soon.